guys, we are back and we do have another song by Eminem, but this is actually a song that both James and I do not know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was looking up a list of Eminem feature songs and, to see what we're going to do because we're in between relapse and recovery and we always do a handful of non-album tracks. And I saw this one and I was like, I don't know this. I asked you, you said you don't know it either.
Yeah, and we actually listened to like the first 15 seconds or something of the song just to be sure that we really don't know it, and I didn't recognize it.
I didn't either.
Yeah, which is crazy because I've been wanting to find a song by Eminem that you don't know, and we're convinced that you knew all of them.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
it's fine.
I know there's like some probably like obscure ones that I don't know or
Yeah,
like random like freestyles, but for the most part, what
you
I
know.
do, I know a lot of them. So I pulled up the lyrics on my phone. I haven't read them, but
Yeah.
I don't know if the lyrics in this video are good. Apparently this is off of Rihanna's 2012 album. I don't recall the name of
Hmm.
it, but yeah, I don't think I've ever heard this song.
Interesting.
Yeah. So let's check it out.
Yes. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on all social media channels. Links in the description below, and our username is right here. And this should be good because I like Rihanna.
Yeah, she's good.
Hmm.
All right, here we go. I was just waiting for a lull in the song to pause.
Yeah, that's what I do when it's a song that I don't know. It's hard. Sometimes you don't know. You just sort of just do it whenever.
Yeah, so the lyrics disappeared, so I was like, oh, okay, there's a
Yeah,
break.
safe spot. It reminds me of another song by Rihanna. Uh, a couple aspects of the beat remind me of Cake, right? That's what it was called.
Yeah.
Wow, I forgot about that song.
So yeah, I don't recognize this, although I should say it sounds familiar, but not that I know it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense.
It sounds like a
Like maybe you're
Rihanna
saying,
song.
yeah, it
Yeah,
does with the beat and everything.
yeah.
So yeah, we'll just quickly read through these lyrics.
Hmm.
Starts off, she says, ecstasy in the air. I don't care, can't tell me nothing. I'm impaired, the worst for wear, cause.
Okay, so she's high, ecstasy, drunk, maybe like high on like when people are like, oh, I'm in ecstasy, like she's probably having a lot of fun, like having a
Yeah.
good time, but also probably like drunk or high.
So it's funny when we got to this line, she said, can't tell me nothing. Briefly, my mind went to Kanye West,
Yeah.
but it is. They're sampling him in the chorus.
Yes, 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 yes.
Let
That's
that
what that
man,
was.
let
I
that,
heard it and I was like, what? I'm like, I know that song. What is
yeah,
that?
like, let that man get cash, let that man get
Yeah, I
past.
heard that.
Yeah,
And I couldn't remember what that was from.
yeah. So yeah, I don't care, can't tell me nothing. So, she's feeling herself. It's
Yeah.
good. I'm impaired. The worst for wear. So that's weird. The expression
Hmm.
is no worse for wear.
Really?
Yes. So if you were to say like, oh yeah, he went through a lot, but he's no worse for wear, meaning like he's okay. You know what I mean? Like he made it through. But if you're saying
Interesting.
the worst for wear, that's why she said I'm impaired. The worst for wear.
So like she's just bad.
So like
She's
yeah,
like not someone you want to be like
So it means that,
associated with,
well, it
right?
means that, well, no, so it means that she's affected by the drugs and alcohol. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you were no worse for wear, it would mean you were still, had your wits about you or whatever, and you
Hmm.
weren't fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah. So then it leads into the chorus, which is just,
And she goes, like, because I'm going
I'm going
numb.
numb. And
Probably like
then
cocaine, stuff like that.
could be.
Yeah.
And then we hear, the Kanye sample in the back. Let that man
Hmm.
get cash. Let that man get past. Um,
And then I think that was it.
yeah. As soon as the screen blacked out, this is where we were.
Yeah.
Let's pick it up.
Can't just say I don't care. Get closer to me. If you dare, I double dare. 'Cause I'm going numb. I'm going numb. I'm going numb. I'm going numb. I'm
Let the
going
champagne splash. Let that man get cash. Let that man get paid. Let that man get cash. Let the champagne splash. Let that man get cash. Let that man get paid. Let that man get cash.
numb.
I knew Eminem was coming in there.
Yeah, it had to be somewhere.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the time. I'm like, we're at 2 minutes.
Yeah.
There's a minute and a half left.
So it
So
was
there's nothing else before this, right? No.
no.
It says, can't you say, ain't it clear? I don't care. Get closer to me. If you dare, I double dare. Cause, so can't you say?
Or is
She's
she saying
just,
can't you see? I don't
I
know.
do have the lyrics pulled up. So let's check it out. I thought I did at least.
So can't you say ain't it clear? I don't care.
So I get the rest of it really.
Yeah, the rest is like,
Oh, it
oh,
is.
like,
Can't you see? You're right.
yeah, that's what I would think. Because can't you say? Like, what are we
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
saying?
What do you mean? What can't they say? That's a weird. So
So can't you see? Ain't
ain't
it
it?
clear? That makes sense.
Yes.
I don't care. So it's clear that I don't care.
Yes.
Get closer to me if you dare. So,
Double dare. That's
yeah.
funny. So if you
So,
dare.
like, is she saying I double dare you? Or is it like the person responding?
So I think she's saying like if you're going to be like bold and make a move, she's going to be extra bold and respond in kind. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like she's going to make moves
Or is she
after you make.
saying like if you dare, and then she's like I double dare you to get closer to me.
So
You know, right?
s-
Maybe
it's possible. It's very possible. So typically like if you dare someone and then you double dare someone,
it's
it's
like
like a
a
step up.
tougher dare,
Yeah.
right? I don't really remember the stipulations that came with
Yeah.
a double dare.
Yeah.
It's like I double dare you to do that. And it's like, but like, what would happen if you just dared me to do it?
Yeah. And you're really serious about daring.
Uh,
All right. And then, yes, we get back into the,
I'm going numb.
yes, with the Kanye sample. All right. So Eminem's coming up. I will say I am not one of these people, I'm not even convinced these people exist, that can hear an Eminem song for the first time and pick up every fucking bar
Yeah, I
or
don't think that's
reference.
possible unless it maybe was like one of his earlier songs,
Yeah, that you
not
could
his
do.
like older, new, well, not older, not his newer stuff.
So again, I've never heard this, but the time frame, this is 2012, so this should be in between Recovery and the Marshall Mathers LP 2. So, I mean, Rap God is on the Marshall Mathers LP 2, which is, a crazy fucking lyrical feat.
Hmm.
So I'm not sure if this is going to be one of those tough ones or if this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
But I
We'll
am
find
excited
out.
to find out. So let's
Yeah, I've
see
never seen you listen to an Eminem song that
that I
you
don't
didn't
know
know. This is
either.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I'm classed. Look me in my eye. Do I look high? No. I love the way you lie, girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come here, dear. I'm trying to get closer to you. I'm motioning you to pull over, boo. I'm the siren that you hear. I'm the butt police, and I'm looking at your Prada. I'ma end up in the back of a squad car by the end of tonight. I'm a rock star, get your wind up. It's attack of the yacht ball. Homie Kenya, show me where the guys darn pass all talk. Cause I'm sick of sniffing asphalt. Every dog's caught, got my pants off at the crosswalk and suspenders. And I can't feel my limbs cause
Let the champagne splash. Let that man get cash. Let that man get paid. Let that man get cash. Let the champagne splash. Let that man get cash. Let that man get paid. Let that man get cash.
Okay.
So before we go over it, like, did you like it or you don't know yet?
No, I did. It's cool, but it's so tough with him because he's lines ahead, and I'm just figuring out the shit ahead of it. And
It's to me, that's what would happen to me when you would show me Eminem songs that I didn't know, and you'd be like, "Oh, did you hear what he just said?" And I'd be like, "No, I was thinking about like 6 lines prior
oh
to
yeah,
that."
that's what we when we were listening to Cassidy's freestyle battle.
Oh yeah,
Remember
that
we
was
were
hard.
yeah. So yeah, the lyrics are fucked up. I heard it. Like I'm
Um,
pretty sure he says siren because he
so look at your
says
phone for
yeah, I
it.
will.
Yeah,
So let's see. Phone turned sideways.
I hate that. I have mine set to never turning
Okay, yeah.
sideways.
So it's doesn't even have all the words. So it says I'm plastered, and then in parentheses it says drywall. So you know that voice that we
Okay.
heard. So
Yeah, yeah, that was like, oh, I was like, I haven't heard that before. Like
yeah,
a little side voice, like popping in and out.
yeah. So it's funny. So this is that big like the time Young Money really made this popular. Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, and Drake. The It's Going Down basement. You know what I mean? Like that
Yeah,
thing. So I'm plastered drywall. You
because
know.
drywall is like plaster.
Yes. And then he says, look me in my, and then the voice says eyeball. Then he says, do I look high? And then you hear no from that voice. Then it says, I love the way you lie, girl.
And that's the song with him and Rihanna.
Yeah, so it's obviously a play on that.
I
So
wonder which came out first.
so Love the Way You Lie was before this for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's funny. So he says, I'm plastered drywall, look me in my eyeball. Do I look high? No. I love the way you lie, girl. So
Because he
saying
was sober at this
so
point.
he was, but he's saying like, oh, obviously I'm
Yeah.
high. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Then he says, yeah, 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 come here, dear. I'm trying to get closer to you. I'm motioning to you to pull over, boo. So trying to get closer, motioning, like, come on, talk to me. I'm the siren that you hear. And then in parentheses it says here. I guess it did that sound effect thing again. I'm the butt police and I'm looking for your rear, rear, rear. So that's
Like a
funny.
siren.
Yeah, the way he does the rear, rear,
The
rear. The
police.
butt police. That's funny. Um, but odds are I'm gonna end up in the back of a squad car by the end of tonight. I'm a rock star. So
It's
it's
another song by Rihanna.
oh,
It's like,
is
hey
it?
baby, I'm a rock star.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Right?
Yeah, so maybe I'm sure that's probably intentional. But it's funny because he's saying, "Okay, come here. I'm trying to get closer to you. I'm trying to pull you over, right? Like so he could talk to you." And then he's like, "I'm the butt police," which is funny. But then he's saying, "I'm gonna end up in the back of the squad car." You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
he's acting wild and shit. Um, let's see.
Get your
By the end of
wind up.
tonight, I'm a rock star. Yeah. Get your wind up.
It's not wind up.
Because I think get your
It's
wind up.
attack of the oddball.
Let's hear it
Like
real quick.
wind up and like the pitch.
Get your wind. Oh, maybe you're right. Because I was thinking get your wind, like, catch your wind. Let's see.
Prada. I'ma end up in the back of a squad car by the end of tonight. I'm a rock star, get your wind up. It's attack.
Get your wind up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wind up would make sense, but I think that's one word, like a wind up pitch. You know what I mean?
Or it's hyphenated.
Yeah, could be.
I don't know.
So it says get your wind up. It's attack of the oddball. That's interesting. Now that you said
Right?
wind up,
Shouldn't it be
I'm
wind
like,
up?
yeah, that'd be like a baseball bar. That's so
Yeah.
funny. Um, Homie, can you show me where the gosh darn bath salts are? Cause I'm sick of sniffing asphalt.
The street. Okay.
Cause I'm sick of sniffing asphalt. Scarred. Every thought scarred. Got my pants off at the crosswalk in
Oh,
suspenders, and I can't feel my lips cause
that guy. He was like naked on bath salts, and I think he got shot. It was that guy in charge of like that thing that was like in like 2010 or something. I forgot what that even was or what
the
that
bath
was about.
salts.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
was like
there's
that
a.
guy in charge of that organization. I don't even remember what organization that
Oh, he
was.
was like a important person that was doing bath salts.
It was like I remember watching the video for the organization in college. And it was like really popular, but then all of a sudden, like he was on bath salts in the middle of the street and he like got shot. I don't know if he died, but it was like weird. And then you like never heard about it again. If you
Yeah.
guys know what I'm talking about, mention it in the comments because I can't remember. I don't even know how to look that up. But it was like 2010.
Yo, these lyrics are like really fucking wrong. This is crazy. So, okay, there's one bar I'm trying to figure out the other interpretation of. So, okay, get your wind up. It's Attack of the Oddball. So I get that. He's calling himself an oddball. He's saying, come on, you got to catch your breath, blah, blah, blah. Then he says, homie, can you show me where the gosh darn bath salts are? Because I'm sick of sniffing asphalt. Even though, every thought scarred. I keep fucking that up. Every thought scarred. Got my pants off at the crosswalk in suspenders and I can't feel my lips cause, and then it goes
He's
into the hook.
numb.
I'm going numb. But so I get the, can you show me where the gosh darn bath salts are? Because I'm sick of sniffing asphalt. So I get the reference, but is there, I feel like there's sniffing asphalt. There's got to be like two meanings, right?
Um,
Are you looking at the annotation?
yep.
Oh, let's see. The sniffing asphalt could be saying people push him down so much that his face is constantly on the asphalt as if he's snorting or sniffing it. So I
Or
kind
he's
of
like
thought,
on the asphalt because he's just lying face down in the street because he's like withdrawing. I don't
so
know.
the place my mind went to was when he was talking about the police and the squad car was that the cops were pinning him down to the
So he's like
ground.
getting arrested
And
and shit.
but yeah.
Something like that.
Okay. So this was an insanely quick verse. It was
Yeah,
like
super short.
I'm actually
We
just
finished it, right?
we did. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
play it real quick because it's like 15
Play it
seconds.
again.
Yeah. Let's see. All right.
I'm classed. Look me in my eye. Do I look high? No. I love the way you lie, girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come here, dear. I'm trying to get closer to you. I'm motioning you to pull over, boo. I'm the siren that you hear. I'm the butt police, and I'm looking at you. But odds are I'ma end up in the back of a squad car by the end of tonight. I'm a rock star, get your wind up. It's Attack of the Oddball. Homie, can ya show me where the gosh darn bath salts are? Cause I'm sick of sniffing asphalt. Every thought's got my pants off at the crosswalk in suspenders. And I can't feel my limbs cause
Okay. It's a fucking insanely short verse. It's
Yeah, and
crazy.
it's so fast.
It is. It's very quick. So yeah, he's in that like in my mind that new Eminem era, like with the way
Mm.
he's delivering the rhymes and shit.
Yeah.
It's quick.
So it was good. I like how he threw Rihanna songs and like his song with Rihanna titles in there.
Yeah, that's interesting. I wouldn't have picked up on the rock star part. Um,
Well, honestly, when did that song come out? You know,
let's see if it's on this album or
it's
not.
where it's like, "Hey baby, I'm a rock star."
Is it called Rockstar?
I don't remember. I'll Google it.
Yeah. So yeah, I like it. It's cool. It's surprising to find an older Eminem song that I don't know. Especially, it's not like one of those like random ones like before he was famous.
Mm.
He actually
Yeah, sorry to cut you off,
No, it's
but
okay.
it's Rockstar
What year did
101,
it come out?
2009.
Okay, so yeah, this is
So
before
yeah, so he was
that
doing like a
reference.
yes, referencing Rihanna titles.
I'm wondering, hold on, let's see if there's one more. Is
More.
there an Eminem title anywhere? Oh, wait,
So I
these
like
lyrics sucked, so I'll have to check here. So
check
yeah,
the album
we got
titles,
Love the Way You
maybe.
Lie and Rockstar. Um,
Butt Police. Just
Plastered,
kidding.
Drywall, Look Me in the Eyeball, Do I Look High? What's it? But Police, that's funny. Squad Car, Get Your Wind Up. No, I think it's just those two.
Yeah, if you guys happen to know Snow, but that's all we could find.
Yeah. So it's cool. So let's see. They have 4 songs together, right? They have Love the Way You Lie Part 1, Love the Way You Lie Part 2,
And this
Monster,
song. Oh yeah.
and then this song, right? They have 4 together. Is there another one?
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember if there's one off Revival or something. There's Alicia Keys on there.
I don't know.
So whatever. So this is cool. I like this. But out of those 4, I'd probably put this in my bottom slot.
Yeah, it's okay. The chorus is like very repetitive,
Yeah.
dragged
So
out.
it's more of a vibe.
Yeah,
The
the beat's
the
awesome though. I
beat's
like it a
fucking, yeah,
lot.
it's really good. Who produced this? Let's see. I wonder if it's anybody we would know. But yeah, this is definitely that time period. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
2012 and that type of beat. Produced by, featuring Eminem, produced by Pop Wanzel Cuck Harrell. His name is Cuck. Jesus.
Ope and
Flippa.
Flippa.
Jesus, and it's written by like 20 people. That's
By
crazy.
Andrew Wanzel, Connie Mitchell, DJ Toomp, Kanye West, Flip, Pop and Oak, Eminem, Rihanna, Sam Dew, and Pop Wanzel. If I'm saying that right, they needed all those people.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like you ever look at the fucking the written by and produced by for All of the Lights by Kanye West.
I think you showed me that. It's like insanely long.
And it's like, yeah, it's like Elton John, Rihanna, Fergie, Paul McCartney, fucking Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
Like it's insane. Drake. All their vocals are on the song if you listen closely. But anyway, this song, it's cool. I like it for sure.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
appreciate it. It's insanely short,
Yeah.
and it is more of like a vibe. Rihanna doesn't have that many lyrics.
No, but her voice is just awesome and it sounds so cool, so
Yeah.
flowy. Like I'd listen to it again for sure. I'm surprised I never heard it.
Yeah, me either. It's weird. While I was listening, I was like, maybe this sounds not Eminem's part. I definitely never heard Eminem's verse. But I was like, maybe. I couldn't tell if because the hook was so repetitive, if it was starting to sound familiar, or if I
Yeah.
actually heard it just here. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
All right.
Yes. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yes, we'll see you. Bye.
Bye.